Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to College of St. Mary. I apologize, it's a very bright and sunny and going to be a very hot day today. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to give, oh, and by the way, I'm Dr. Christy Preisman. I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of our campus, not the whole campus, just the pieces that are kind of relevant to the EDD program. Because I know many of you may never step foot on campus and may never come to campus until graduation. And so I thought, well, you know what, let's take a little tour. Oh, and by the way, the research says it's a good thing to do also. But let's take a little tour of the buildings and kind of the places that are most relevant to you, maybe people you will be making phone calls to, video, doing class, you know, whatever it is that it would be. So this is definitely not a professional video. It's just going to be of me kind of showing you a few places, and so you'll hear me click-clacking with my shoes, and I've got to go up 3 flights of stairs, so I'm probably going to be a little bit out of breath, and we're not going to see a lot of people on campus right now because it is pretty early in the morning, so that fewer people could see me talking to my phone and talking to myself. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the phone around and show you a little bit of who we are. At least I don't think I can. I just made it super bright too, but that's okay. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to turn my phone around. So right here we have Walsh Hall, and this is the building that the EDD faculty is located in. And so this is, you know, when you ever have to talk to me or any of the faculty, this is the building that we are in. And so just a couple things, you know, as we're walking and talking and everything, and I just, you know, want to say again, welcome to College of St. Mary, and we are very glad to have you. So we are in the building now. Now it is summertime when I'm videoing this, and so it's a little dark in here because they save the energy and everything, so they keep the lights a little darker in the hallways. But here we have the walking woman, and she is the symbol of College of St. Mary, because I don't know if most people know, but our College of St. Mary is an all-girls undergrad institution, and our graduate program takes males and females. And so ahead of us also is the chapel, and if you come over here, this is the office of our president, and again, real quiet, nobody's here hopefully. And over here we have our Office of Academic Affairs, so our vice president is over here. Now, our building actually used to be dorm rooms, so it's kind of set up in a kind of a dorm room fashion. But now here comes we're going to be clicking up steps, and hopefully I'm not going to get too winded. But again, we are just really looking forward to working with each one of you, and I know you'll probably most likely just watch this video at the beginning of the program in the professional learning community, but feel free to break it out anytime and kind of be reminded of a piece of who you are here at College of St. Mary, because I know that this being an online program, okay, I gotta take a breath. Being an online program, you know, we want you to feel connected, and we want you to be a part of our program. So this is 3rd floor hallway that we're walking down right now. And again, we've got a few more lights on up here. But you'll just see we have rows of offices. And what I'm going to show you next is I'll show you my office, and I'll show you Dr. Linden's office, because we're the two people that you will be connecting with probably the most overall, of course. And a lot of our adjunct faculty, there's a couple of them that are here in Omaha, but some of them live in Lincoln, Nebraska, and some of them don't even live in the state of Nebraska. So it's kind of fun that with an online program, we have the opportunity to have so many great people in a lot of places. So this is my office, and again, my phone is just a little, and the lighting, again, not professional, but so when you call me or talk to me, this is kind of where you where I will be when I am talking to you, if not on my cell phone somewhere else too, and that's totally fine. And so then we just kind of walk down the hall here. Now I'm going to show you where Dr. Linden's office is. So we're right next door, so we always can talk to each other. And I think that helps with the program for us to kind of keep up with everybody. But she is...
Good morning.
Good morning. There is Dr. Linden.
Hi, welcome to College of St. Mary. We're glad you're joining us, and we'll look forward to working with you. We like what we do, and we really are supportive of students, and we're glad you are joining us, and we'll be on board together soon.
Sounds good. All right, thank you, Lois. Okay, so that's kind of where we are up here. Now, one other place, and I should have showed you this while we were downstairs, and I completely forgot, but that's okay, because that's how this video rolls, and you can see me walk through more of our campus. Let's see here. So our IT people are on second floor, so that is going to look a lot like this. Our instructional technology coordinator is on our floor too, and so you might have contact with that staff member as well, depending on what you need in the program. And the last place that I'm going to take you real quick is just down to kind of where the registrar and the financial aid and everything is. So again, I know you may never come here, but I know that you might be making phone calls to people and places, and so it would be great if you had that sense of who it is that you're calling. Now, another thing I think, to be real excited for, or hopefully if you're watching this later on in the program, I really hope you've enjoyed meeting all of your cohort members. It's just really awesome that we have such a diverse body of students in our program with health professions and education and the business and corporate world. So we're very excited about that each year that we start. And I hope that you'll take some time to look at College of St. Mary's mission, because it really is quite beautiful as far as service to others goes, and just that mission, especially in our undergrad program of making and growing strong women, which I think our world definitely needs. We need more of that. And I know our men that are here, we're so grateful to have you, and and so I apologize if, like letterhead and all of that stuff, we are trying to work with them for our graduate programs to get a little more gender neutral pieces. But anyway, so that's kind of funny. But so now we're on first floor, and this right here is our Express Center. And so this is where you will find financial aid, and any of those kinds of questions. The registrar's assistant is in here. Here's our financial aid officer, and then right here is the head of our head registrar. So her office is right here, and then there's a couple more offices across the hall of people who help her. So really those are the main pieces. And if we walk outside, if you are ever able to come to campus, you can see the library, and that's in a building called the Hickson Lead Center, which is a beautiful center, and we really do have a beautiful campus. So now I'm kind of coming out the side of Walsh. And so right over there, kind of that long skinny building, is the Hickson Lead Commons. And so it's got the library, it has this place called Christina's Place, which is like where you can go get coffee and hang out and all sorts of stuff. And so over across the way here, you can see that blue awning over there in that building. That's a really cool dorm that we have here on College of St. Mary. That's the Mothers Living and Learning dorm. And so one of the missions of College of St. Mary is to help those single moms, and so the kids live with them in the dorms so that they can get the moms can get their degree, get their undergraduate degree, and it's really a beautiful thing. So when you go over to, if you would ever eat in our cafeteria, you will see littles, because that's where they eat, because they live on campus. So it's really kind of cool, the mission of College of St. Mary and everything that our president has worked so hard on the last few years. So I'll just kind of take you around the back of Walsh, and so you can see a couple of the other buildings. I know I said I wasn't going to give you the whole tour, but it's kind of turning into that. So again, over here we have Hickson Lead Commons, and then across, and then down here, this is Hillman Cuso, and that's our science building, and so where our OT and PT and OTD and everybody hangs out down there. And then over here, kind of through the trees, is Mercy Hall, and that's where we have our cafeteria, our bookstore. So if you ever order anything from the campus store, you can see, let's see, can you see the word campus store? Yeah, right there above those chairs. You can see that that's where you'll be ordering from and kind of who you'll be talking to over there. And then we have a conference center. And then this is the front part of Walsh, which is it says the Hilmer Art Gallery. And the information center. So when you come for graduation, hopefully this is where we will likely have our EDD reception prior to graduation. So this will be at the Hilmer Art Gallery. And then this whole piece right here is actually Walsh. It's in the shape of an E. And so there's the third, there's the other leg over there. But so yeah, so this is and kind of this is the main entrance to the campus, which is really pretty. And then again, there's Hickson Lead over there. So there you have it. Kind of just like I said, not a professional, but just a tour to kind of help you feel a part of College of St. Mary. And when we talk about places, or you have to talk to people, that you have this here. So again, we're so happy to have each one of you with us, joining our cohort. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, always feel free, reach out, and I'll help the best I can. So I guess that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the tour, and we'll talk or see each other soon. Okay, bye.